Welcome to Easy A Homeschool Academy. The deep ocean, Earth's last frontier. Today's video explores the deep ocean, one of the least explored regions on Earth. While humans have mapped much of the land, most of the ocean remains unseen. The deep ocean begins where sunlight fades and extends to the deepest trenches on the planet. This video examines the zones of the deep sea, the unique life that survives there, and the scientific discoveries made beneath the waves. The ocean is divided into layers based on depth and light. The sunlight zone reaches about 200 meters below the surface and supports photosynthesis. Below this lies the twilight zone, where light grows dim and photosynthesis is no longer possible. Deeper still are the midnight zone, the abyssal zone, and the hadal zone. These layers are completely dark, extremely cold, and under intense pressure. Conditions become more extreme as depth increases. The deep ocean presents extreme challenges. Water pressure increases with depth, reaching levels that could crush unprotected equipment. Temperatures remain just above freezing. Sunlight does not reach these depths, creating permanent darkness. Despite these conditions, many organisms thrive by developing specialized adaptations that allow survival in cold, dark, high-pressure environments. One of the most remarkable deep-sea adaptations is bioluminescence. Many deep-sea organisms produce their own light through chemical reactions in their bodies. This light can be used to attract prey, communicate, or confuse predators. Bioluminescent patterns vary among species, creating flashes, glows, or pulses that illuminate the dark ocean depths. Animals living in the deep ocean have unusual appearances shaped by their environment. Anglerfish use a glowing lure to attract prey. Giant squids have large eyes adapted to detect faint light. Vampire squids survive in low oxygen zones by conserving energy. Many deep-sea creatures have soft bodies, slow metabolisms, and flexible structures that withstand extreme pressure. Food in the deep ocean comes from two main sources. One source is marine snow, a steady fall of organic material drifting down from the surface. This includes dead plankton, waste, and other particles. Another source comes from hydrothermic vents. At these vents, chemical-rich water flows from the seafloor. Specialized bacteria use chemicals instead of sunlight to produce energy. Entire ecosystems depend on this process, supporting tube worms, crabs, and other organisms. Scientists explore the deep ocean using advanced technology. Submersibles and remotely operated vehicles allow researchers to observe and collect samples from extreme depths. Sonar mapping helps reveal underwater mountains, valleys, and trenches. Each expedition adds to scientific knowledge about Earth's geology, biology, and climate systems. The deep ocean plays an important role in regulating Earth's climate. It stores heat and carbon, drives global ocean currents, and supports biodiversity. Understanding the deep ocean helps scientists learn more about Earth's systems and how they are changing. The deep ocean remains one of Earth's greatest frontiers. Its extreme conditions and unique life forms reveal the adaptability of life and the complexity of our planet. Thank you for exploring the deep ocean with EZA Homeschool Academy. Continue discovering Earth's hidden wonders with us. As always, thank you for watching. Tell us what you want to see next. Email ezahomeschoolacademy@yahoo.com. Like and share our videos. Please subscribe to our channel.